On the 30th of May 2019, SEGA Europe held a preview event for the upcoming Judgment game, aptly named Judgment Day. Fans got the chance to play an advanced preview of the game, meet Greg Chun, who voices lead character Takayuki Yagami in the English dub of the game, and the first 50 people through the door at the loading bar in Shepherd's Bush were given a Ryuga Katoku Studio rucksack. There was even another chance to win one during a quiz that took place later into the evening. The event had a great atmosphere, and it was lovely seeing this sort of thing take place because it very much reminds us of a time when this sort of thing was incredibly prevalent in the 90s. As for Judgment itself, it's shaping up to be an absolutely essential purchase if you're a fan of the Yakuza franchise. Despite not carrying the Yakuza name, its ties to that series are obvious when you play it, and if the new focus on investigation sounds like it might not be your thing, then rest assured that it takes nothing away from the core Yakuza experience. As Yagami, you get stuck into the work of a private investigator. You look for clues and then present the correct evidence to your suspect in order to make an arrest. It's actually really engaging to see the action from the other side, and even though the emphasis is bringing down the Yakuza instead of warring with other clans inside it, there's still plenty of action to be seen. Fights are even more ludicrous than ever, and Yagami's attacks are fast, flashy, and extremely acrobatic. It makes for some of the most engaging and downright silly combat the series has seen. There are some great quality of life improvements as well. While the move towards a seamless open world experience has been one that Yakuza games have been making for a while now, it really comes together in Judgment. You move in and out of buildings with absolutely no load times, and traversal around the map has been greatly improved thanks to Yagami's slender physique. You can easily squeeze through narrow passageways and back alleys, and you can even vault over anything that stands around chest height. I found myself leaping over low barricades and over cars blocking alleyways, and it was wonderfully liberating to be able to explore Kamurocho with so much freedom. We also got to experience Judgment's in-game arcades, and the selection is probably the best in any Yakuza game. The games we saw included Fighting Vipers, Fantasy Zone, Space Harrier, Puyo Puyo, Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown, Motor Raid, and a new House of the Dead inspired title, Kamurocho of the Dead. Kamurocho of the Dead feels a little clunky thanks to having to use an analog stick to aim a crosshair, but it's still a fun little attraction with plenty of nods to House of the Dead. Motor Raid is the real highlight though. This title has never seen a home release before, and it takes the form of a sci-fi motorcycle racer with a heavy emphasis on combat. It's basically futuristic road rash and extremely good fun to play. It was also nice to see that progression through the arcade titles also gets you little bonus rewards that carry over to the main game, making the arcade feel like more of an integrated experience. Overall, Judgment is shaping up to be a must-buy for fans of the Yakuza franchise, and this preview has only made us more excited for the full release on the 25th of June 2019.
This is some bullshit. You already went. It's only fair I take my turn.